welcome back to Business AM. We are at the tail end of the show, and now this is the time that we actually tell you exactly also what is trending right now or has been trending for a couple of days. Everybody does know that the legendary basketball star Kobe Bryant lost his life with a couple of his close friends and family. Therefore, this morning, to actually tell us exactly where we need to talk about Kobe Bryant on Business AM, and also now at this time is our sports analyst, that is National Wano, is a sports center presenter here at Metropole TV. All right, National, I just want to understand therefore, what stature does Kobe Bryant step out of basketball with now that we're talking about his passing?
The passing of Kobe Bryant there's a really huge gap in the sports arena.
Yes.
I mean, you're looking at a person who's been playing in the NBA for the past 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
20 years is a glittering career.
Imagine he was drafted into the NBA at 17 years old. Yeah, so at the time when he was drafted into the NBA, he was like, I think I've decided I don't want to go to college, I want to play basketball.
Yes.
And looking at his life and his background, remember his father was also a basketball player. So his father played for quite a while in the 1978 and the earlier years. So coming back to what the impact that Kobe Bryant has had in the basketball arena, it's so big. At the moment, in terms of the scoring points, Kobe Bryant is the fourth placed all-time scorer of all time.
Feat, isn't it? And you were telling me that he was third placed up to what, yesterday?
Yeah, this past weekend. Actually, his scoring was 36,643 career points.
Talk about numbers, man.
Yeah.
Talk about
numbers.
And
then his protege, LeBron James, a person who LeBron considered as a really good friend, had a total of 36,655 points.
Legendary as well.
That's a lot of points, yeah.
I want to ask you on exactly the way he has been celebrated. You saw exactly how everybody, whether you're in basketball or not, whether you didn't know him or not, why is everybody really this touched by his passing?
His passing is because he's what the influence that he amassed over the whole period of time.
Yes.
He didn't just limit it into the basketball arena. I mean, he tried as much as possible to make it be reflected in all aspects of his life.
Yes.
Remember, he's also one of the basketball players who has actually won
an Oscar award. I was just listening to that and I'm like, wow, it's
imagine,
amazing, isn't it?
Picture that.
Yes.
And then he's also started his own basketball mentorship program. He's a person who had a bright future, a lot ahead of him.
Yes. I've seen a lot of people actually eulogize him, and I want to ask you, because you've probably been watching, I'm not a basketball guy that much, you will tell me really, that it was an old people person. I was listening to a BBC, I was watching BBC this morning, and one of the morning hosts said that the first time he got to interview him, he came in, he's greeting everybody, he's greeting the camera persons, he's actually joking on set, and then after some time, he realized that I wasn't speaking to a person who's just come in for an interview. This person who's come in to relate. Has also that been reflected in his way of playing and also in the way it related to some of the Lakers teammates? Yeah,
it was reflected in everyone. Though at the time when he was playing, there was a lot of people were all sort of divided in terms of the kind of a persona he was. You remember before he retired in April 13, 2016, people were talking about how he was so rude. You know, there's always those moments, kind of conversations. People are like LeBron, Kobe doesn't want to talk to people or something of the sort. There's always that divided. But amidst all that, you realize that he was sort of a people's person. You get relating to people, didn't care about what your stature was at any particular point in life, which is actually a good thing. Yeah.
When you look at basketball in Kenya now, I mean, what sort of effect do you think that the passing of Kobe Bryant has left to our Kenyan basketballers?
Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying that here's the thing, Simba, if you walk out here in the streets of Nairobi or within the basketball arenas in Kenya, you'll realize that most people have Lakers tops in their number 24. That's just like a simple device. Yeah, that's like the impact that
it was there, isn't it?
Imagine going to buy a t-shirt and the first thing you ask is, give me number 24. That's Kobe Bryant. That's enough impact.
Legendary. You hear that the Lakers, you have to confirm this to me, that the number 24 jersey has been retired now.
Yes.
Can you talk talk to me to that. What significance is really that now in the basketball world?
In the basketball world, that means that he's the one that played. He was the first and the last that's gonna play with that jersey.
Pretty much.
So anybody who comes into LA Lakers will have to use a different number. Remember, 24 is not the only number that has been retired. He initially used to play with number 8, but it was also retired.
It was also
as well.
retired, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just in his respect.
in his honor, because of what he's done.
Yes.
That's simply legendary.
That's quite
man.
something.
And to imagine that he passed away at 41, man, that's so sad.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What sort of celebration do we expect to see of Kobe Bryant on Sports Center this Friday?
On Sports Center this Friday, we're going to do an all-out tribute to Kobe Bryant. We're going to have highlights of his career moments, just have an overview of what people had to say about his passing, and probably take out snippets of his interactions with people, just to give us a whole glimpse into who Kobe Bryant was as a
Pretty
person.
much, man. I just can't wait for that, isn't it? And I know that you, as a basketball guy, was actually touched when you actually woke up to the news. That
It was so sad. Actually, I didn't believe it. I had to confirm, because right now we're in the era
pretty much
of
have to confirm,
deep
isn't
fakes.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of fake news out here.
Yes.
So when I saw that thing, I was like, this better not be true. You get? So when I checked, I was like, no, this can't be.
And that's life, man.
That's life. Today you're here, tomorrow you're not here. So just
much.
live every moment the way you can, celebrate every moment you can. You never know. Yeah.
All right, and that's how we end Business AM this morning. I mean, I can't put it any better than National 1. Today you're here, tomorrow you're not. That is Kobe Bryant, the legend. You can actually join National 1 on Friday as it takes you through his glittering 20-year-old career of the late Kobe Bryant. Good morning. My name is Simba Elijah Charles Kiage.